Recording.
Okay, we're back out. This time I'm on the doozy. Got to warm up the tires. I'm on these Q3 Plus. And I set my tire pressure. They're going to be a little squeaky out here. It's going to take a little while. Guy was out on his shifter cart, air-cooled shifter cart. It's pretty cool to watch. Really nice guy too. I'm on the doozy. This is a notably heavier motorcycle, but it's a 470. So it's got the balls. Much less braking power. It doesn't have a full 320. And the suspension is much more reactive, I guess you would say. It dives a little bit more. But still fun. But I'm not out here trying to race around. I'm just having a little bit of fun. Some of the slipping that I was getting early on is starting to decrease. Yeah, definitely feeling the delay in the front planting and staying planted on this versus the more responsive damping. Well, the heavier springs, heavier duty, faster springs, and I'm setting a little higher. And my riding style is such that I don't want to have any issues. Yeah, it's getting about 70 mile an hour on that straightaway. It's the first time riding this engine out here, and it's definitely more peppy. I was out here with the BSR carb on it last time, or the Makuni, and it was still good. I still had the Seat Concepts seat on it. When I rode out here last time. Let's see here. That's a heavy bike to lift up. That's second gear. It's all in the nature of having some fun. I think it's around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on this Wednesday. I wanted to get out here and get some laps in on the doozy. And I might bring it back out later on. I probably won't record it, but I might. Probably running out of room on this memory card. I still have some stuff that I recorded before on here, so it didn't transfer over how I wanted it to. This is from when I was riding with Devin on some country roads. So I've got limited room on here, even though it's a great big car. But as usual, I'm not going to edit this. I'm going to upload this to my channel for your viewing pleasure. Again, a beautiful early fall day in central Oklahoma, Oklahoma City / Norman. I'm liking these Core Moto front. Well, I got them on the rear too, but brake lines, even though I'm not braking crazy hard, I would have had a little bit of fade. I would have had a little bit of fade by now. Brake fade, well, not real bad, but you know, you got the stock rubber-ish lines versus braided stainless. You know, I don't have a very aggressive master cylinder on this either, but this isn't a track bike. This is my street bike that I will say I flog it pretty hard when I can. Notice that under the deceleration, if you can hear, again, I have my visor up. I'm not getting a lot of popping on decel, which probably is a good indicator that I'm maybe a skosh rich. I might try a smaller pilot jet. And here's the deal. I wanted to discuss something real quick. This is my second session out, and it's been over a year since I've been out here. And for people that ride track, this is probably not too hard to imagine. But it's like I just hop back on a bicycle. I know this road. You still got to spot it, still got to sight it, but it's in my memory. I know this track, and so I can just come right back out here and go and have some fun. Although I don't run warmers, so I gotta warm up the tires, and they're feeling pretty sticky. I was noticing early on the first 2 laps it was kind of slippery, and that's the tires, that's not the track. Not totally. Some of these areas where the dirt is, I feel it, but that's not as relative. Again, this is a heavy bike. This bike's over 300 pounds. I'm not over 300 pounds though. But these, I'm running the Q3 Plus 150 6017. And the regular 120 7017 front. It's just gorgeous out here. I don't go too hard on this bike, but you know, I use most of all the tire. Again, I'm not pushing lean angle and everything with my body, just because this is my cruise. This is my dessert bike for out here, because there's so much feedback and responsiveness on the YZ, and this seat that on this is just, I'm sitting on a couch. Buddy out there, I think he's trying to map his application out there. I think I'm going to go ahead and come in after this and hop back on the YZ and see how it is. Checking and seeing what he's doing. Oh, he's out there. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.